designs. Today we are going to learn about the faces, edges and corners of the solid figures. But before that, we revise our part 2 topic is sides and corners of the plane figure. So first of all, we revise the part 2 topic and then we start our new topic. Okay, so in part 2 topic, we already learned about the sides and corners of the plane figures. Okay, so here I will write first number shape is square. Okay, we already learned about the square. So here I will draw one square. Okay, so here what is side? Okay, so one of the line that make a plane shape is called sides. Okay, one of the line that make plane shape is called sides. Okay, so in square how many sides are there? So here if you observe that 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides. Okay, and how many corners in the square? So if you observe, what is the definition of the corners? Okay, so a vertex is a point that two line segments are made. That two line segments are made means that point is called corners. Okay, so if you observe that here 1, 2, 3 and 4. A square have 4 corners. Understood about that? The second one is rectangle. Second one is rectangle. So first of all, here I will draw one rectangle. Okay, so here if you observe that it's rectangle, how many sides? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Means here in rectangle how many sides? 4 sides. Okay, and let's discuss about the corners. So how many corners in rectangle? So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 corners in rectangle. Okay, now let's discuss about the triangle. Now let's discuss about the triangle. Here I will draw one triangle. Okay, so here if I write how many sides in triangle? So 1, 2 and 3 means how many sides? 3 sides. And how many corners? So if you observe that 1, 2 and 3. Understood about that? And last one is circles. Okay, last one is circle. So here if I draw a circle, again I will draw. Okay, here I will draw a circle. So circle have sides? No. Okay, so circle have 0 sides and corners. If you observe in circle, there any corner is there? No. So here corner has 0. Circle has 0 corners. Understood about that? Okay, now today we start our new topic, and our new topic name is faces, edges and corners of solid figures. Okay, in this video we learn about the faces, edges and corners of the solid figure. Okay, so first of all we understood about the definition of faces, edges and corners. Okay, so here first of all I will write the definition of the faces. First I write the definition of the faces. So the flat surface of shape is called faces. Okay, again I will read it. The flat surface of shape is called faces. Okay, here I will take one example to here. You can see that here. What is the shape? Cuboid shape. Okay, so here the surface means you can see that here surface of the cuboid shape. Okay, so the surface of the cuboid shape is called faces. For example, here I will show you how many faces in the cuboid. Okay, so here 1, a flat surface is there. Okay, so here 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5 and 6. Understood about that? Again I will show you. 1, then 2, then 3, 4, then 5 and 6. Means cuboid has 6 faces. Understood about the faces? Okay. Now let's discuss about the edges. Now let's discuss about the edges. So what is the edge? The place where two faces meet, okay, is known as edges. Okay, again I will read it. The place where two faces meet is known as edges. Okay, we already learned about the faces. What is faces? Okay, so here I will show you the place where two faces meet. Means here if you observe that here one face and second face. Okay, and that line we call that edges. Understood about that? Again I will show you where two faces are meet. Means here you can see that first face and second face of the cuboid. Okay, and that line we call that edges. Understood about that? Now how many edges in the cuboid shape? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, then 3, 4. Understood about that? 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. Understood about that? Then 9, 10, 11, 12. Understood about that? 12 edges of the cuboid. Okay. Now let's see. Third number is corners. Okay. Third number is corners. So what is the definition of the corner? The point where three edges meet is called corners. Okay. Now I will write. The point where three edges meet is known as corners. Okay, again I will read it. The point where three edges meet is known as corners. Okay, now we already see about the edges. Okay, what is edges? Now here the point where three edges meet. Means here if you observe that where three edges are meeting. So here one edge, second edge and first edge. Okay, first, second and third. That point they all are meet. So that point we call that corner. Okay, now let's see about the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again I will swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. So cuboid shape have 8 corners. Okay, now understood about the corners? Okay, now you already know about the solid shapes. Okay, so cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere all are the solid shapes. Now let's discuss in details about the every shape of. First of all, we discuss about the cube. Okay, now we discuss about the faces, edges and corners of the cube shape. Okay, so here I will take a cube shape. Okay, so let's first discuss about the faces of the cube shape. So we already know about the face. Okay, so what is the definition of the face? So the flat surface of the shape, is called faces. Okay, so here if you see that 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So cube has 6 faces. So here I write answer on how many faces cube have. 6 faces. Okay, then now let's discuss about the ages. Okay, now let's discuss about the ages. So now you already know now about the definition of the ages. Okay, the point where two faces meet. For example, here two faces are meet at this line segment. Okay, and that line segment we call that ages. So how many ages are there? So let's see about the ages. So here if we discuss about that, 1 2 3 4. Okay, then 5 6 7 8. Understood? Then 9 10 11 12. So how many ages in the cube shape? 12 ages. Understood about that? Then now let's discuss about the corners. Okay, now what is the meaning of corners? The point where three edges meet. The point where three edges meet is called corners. Okay, if you here notice that one edge, second edge and third edge and meet at this point, and that point we call that corners. Okay, now let's calculate the corners in cube shape. So here 1 2 3 4, then 5 6 7 8. So cube shape have 8 corners. Understood about that? Now let's discuss on the cuboid shape. Okay, now let's discuss about the cuboid shape. Okay, so here now what is, how many faces in the cuboid shape? Okay, now here I will write the faces of cuboid shape. So now 1 2, then 3 4 5 and 6. So cuboids have 6 faces. Okay, then let's discuss about the edges. Let's discuss about the edges of the cuboid shape. Okay, so now if we count, then cuboid shape have how many edges? So here 1 2. Okay, then 3 4. Understood? Then 5 6 7 8. Okay, then 9 10 11 and 12. So how many edges have cuboid shape? 12. Okay, now let's discuss about the corners. So how many corners in the cuboid shape? Okay, if we see here the corners, so here 1 2 3 4 corners, then 5 6 7 8, means cuboid shape have 8 corners. Understood about that? Now let's see about the cylinder. Okay, now let's see about the cylinder. Okay, so how many faces have cylinder? Okay, so now let's discuss. Here if you see that the circular face, there is one face, second one, and this one is curved face. Okay, so cylinder have 3 faces. How many faces have cylinder? 3. Understood about that? Then how many edges? How many edges have cylinder? Okay, so here how many edges have cylinder? So let's discuss about the edges. So here you can see that edges 1 and 2, means cylinder have 2 edges. Understood about that? Then now let's discuss about the corners in cylinder. Okay, so here if you can, here you can see that corner, no. So cylinder have no corners. So our answer is 0. Understood about the cylinder? Now let's discuss about the cone. Okay, now let's discuss about the cone shape. Okay, everyone eating ice cream cone, right? So you know about the cone shape, right? So here if you say, now let's discuss about the cone. How many faces have cone? How many faces have cone? So here now if you see that one is circular face. Okay, that one is circular face. One have circular face and second one is, if you can see, that curved face. Okay, so now total faces have 2 faces. So one is circular face and second one is curved face. So cone have two faces. Understood about that? Now let's discuss about the edges. Now let's discuss about the edges. Okay, so now if you know that now edges is there, so how many edges are there? Only one edges in the cone shape. Understood about that? Now let's discuss about the corner of cone shape. Okay, so how many corners here? If you see that corner, okay, so cone have only one corner. Okay, so here our answer is 1. Understood about the cone shape? Then now our last one is sphere. Okay, here if you notice that sphere have how many faces? So how many faces? So here if you observe that the faces of the sphere have one curved face. Okay, so here our answer is 1 faces. Okay, then now let's discuss about the edges. Okay, now if you already know that about the definition of edges means where two faces are meet, but here how many faces is there? Only one. So here edges are possible? No. So our answer is 0. Understood about that? Then last one is corner. Okay, if there will be no edges, then corner will be possible? No. What is the definition of corners? The point where 3 edges are meet, and that point we call that corner. But here edges are given? No. So here corners also 0. Understood about that topic? Okay. Cube have how many faces? 6, edges 12, and corners 8. Now here if you notice that cube and cuboid have same faces, same edges, and same corners. But what is the difference between the cube and cuboid shape? Cuboid is a rectangular shape and cube is the square face. Okay, cube has a square faces and cuboid have rectangular faces. Understood about that? Now let's discuss about the cylinder. Okay, if you see that here how many faces? Here I have written 3. So here one is circular faces, two circular faces is there, and one have a curved face. Okay, so here cylinder have 3 faces. Now how many edges? Here if you notice that the edges of the cylinder face, that means there are 2 edges. And here if you notice that here corner is there? No. Why? Because corner need 3 edges. Corner needs 3 edges to meet. So here our edges is 2. Means here corner is 0. Understood about that? Now then next one is cone. Okay, now how many faces of cone? Here if you see that a circular face and one is curved face. Okay, so faces, cone have 2 faces, edges. So here if you notice that cone have 1 edges and corner have how many corners in the? So here if you notice that 1 corner in cone shape. Understood about that? And last one is sphere. Sphere are how many faces? If you see that curved face, okay, so sphere has 1 face, edges. If here you can see that edges? No. So here our answer is 0 and corner also 0. I hope you understand the topic of edges, corners and faces of solid figures. Okay, thank you.